happy.
Chase that, okay? I got no banana, I can't even banana.
So here we are, Orlando, before the actual competition. It's Easter Sunday, and because it's a special day, I have a special task for today. I need to test both cars because James is working hard, preparing his M3 for the European season. He cannot be here that early, so yeah, I will be gonna celebrating Easter in a car, drifting. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. As I'm not too worried about my car, James's car could be a small issue because I'm not too good in driving a right-hand drive car. But if I will find the handbrake, it will be fine, I hope. See some funny scenes now because I don't know what to do on this side of the car, you know. So I will be looking for a handle and everything. Here they are. Still have some marks after the last round, after Long Beach walls. Also some new memories from the Hooligans yard. As you can see, the temperature was significant. even the wrap felt it. We are looking for Mr. James.
James.
It's Mr. James! We found him! Hello, Mr. James! Here's your support meal.
Hello, sirs.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Oh, nice. Good service.
Yes.
VIP treatment.
Yes.
Burnout Kings.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice t-shirt.
We've been doing some burnouts. We are at Titan Motorsports workshop, and as always, this workshop delivers some cool stuff. Whenever you appear here, you can always expect some cool cars sitting on a parking lot simply, and some even more cool
inside.
Cars sitting inside.
Yeah, it's a really cool
Wouldn't
place.
you agree?
Really cool place, and a place that
Yeah.
I wanted to, see for many years. And last year the guys were very helpful, invited us here to maintain the cars at the workshop, and we got to see all this cool stuff.
That's true. Exactly. Where are the cars? Where are the cars? This is
turbo.
This is red.
Two turbos.
Two turbos. It's unusual
It's a
for
nice
that vehicle.
Upskirt view.
Yeah. Sneak peek.
Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
The paint finish in
this is sweet. Whenever actually you get closer, it's like a mirror. Seriously, this is excellent. And it has a 2J, surprisingly.
2JZ, who would have thought?
Yeah.
It's Borg Warner turbo.
Very good.
Nice little street car. Nice and basic and just so clean. Like, obviously everything was removed to paint everything under the bonnet, and the finish everywhere, even inside the bonnet.
It's like a candy, you want to lick it. Lick it. So good. Hello, Gelo. Hi. Hello, Pavel. Supra. It's not a Supra. This is not a Supra too. But this is Supra. Oh, Supra. And some more Supras.
Basically Supra.
Oh. Yeah.
A little bit naked at the moment. So, we're here at Titan and we are doing some upgrades.
Oh, this is new. Exactly.
Much better alternator. I think it's something pretty crazy, like 270 amp alternator, which will hopefully help the issues we're experiencing in Long Beach. With the power steering, and the cutting out seems to be fixed, but we're testing tonight, so hopefully, hopefully it's all sorted. So I think this will really help with the electric power steering since we switched back.
Yeah. That should do an improvement, but we'll see today.
Yeah.
Today will
keep
be
you
the
guys
day.
informed on that.
Yes. Hopefully we'll make we'll have a chance to actually test them properly.
Yeah, and this is your new gearbox.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
because you keep forgetting which gear you're in.
true. So I hope that automatic will do the job for me. And some more cool things.
Yeah, this
is a small GT86 with 200 horsepower.
It's like a stretched one, isn't it?
I think it's a bit more. Yeah, it's quite a stretch. It's a limo version, I would say. With still two
That
doors
is
only.
such. Look at the exhaust. Titanium.
Yeah, they are.
And this is the world famous Titan Supra, which has been.
You can joke, you can tell whatever you want, but this car is serious.
Yeah.
It's some history of this place, actually.
Whole thing from that?
Yeah. Oops. Okay.
That is pretty.
This is massive.
It's bigger than my head. That's big. 12 injector.
You know it from BMW, aren't you?
Brakes, the brakes are so small, but the tires are so small. So they fully rely on the parachute, really, almost.
And those brakes are also
Carbon,
unusual,
carbon,
like carbon, yeah.
And the chassis is still like pretty stock. Has the original frame rails all the way to the outside.
Yeah, it looks like a chassis looks like a drift machine. Quite similar.
Quite cut away.
But what's happening inside is not quite similar.
That looks like.
Yeah.
I have no idea about any of that.
And this is interesting because it actually has a drag radial tires, but it doesn't have a wheelie bar because it's in a streetcar class or something like that. So it doesn't. According to the rules, it cannot have like a wheelie bar.
So. Someone that knows what they're talking about.
Exactly. No,
but it does have a solid axle. No independent suspension.
This looks solid.
Big different axle.
It's huge. And for the power it has, the tires it's not that huge. Actually.
Not huge, but I say they're so soft. Oh my god.
It is grippy for sure.
Stick your whole finger in there.
Put the finger in.
Just soaks it up.
275. This is how the story looks in Titan.
Look at
the lineup of the cars.
Look at my bar. This is very pretty also.
Yes. Excellent shape.
Yeah, brand new chassis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It sounds like a brand new.
Yeah, so a bit of work to do ahead this week, but
yeah, looks promising still. Cars running good after yesterday. It felt okay, and if they will be only better after today's test, I think they will. So we'll be ready for actual competition. Yes, and I have a sweet 16. It's actually very sweet. It's pink.
Yeah, so let's hope we have some good luck on our sides this weekend.
Fingers crossed.
Where are we going, Peter?
We are actually on the second day of practice together with James.
First day for me, second day for you.
Yes.
Excited.
Are you, James?
Yes. Are
you? Show me your excitement.
Yay.
He's very excited.
I'm really excited. We fitted these new alternators, so I hope they help the power steering. And Peter drove my car yesterday. He said it has some nice power. So we'll see. Should be good.
Power is nice.
Say that again.
Orlando Speedway.
Very good. Excellent. Here we are. Here we are. They have the drag strip down there. They repaved this year.
Yeah, there's a new grass.
Oh yeah, so it's smoother in there than it is out here. It's a pretty fun track to drive actually, isn't it?
Which one? The oval?
Yeah.
Are you mad? I don't know. It's the worst track out of the calendar in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not great, but
You like the huge bump?
Not really.
In the middle. You like the bumps on the transition? You like all of these? Seriously?
Yeah, it's just
when your back wants to overtake you.
Sometimes it feels good to abuse a car.
No, James. Now it's clear that you are iPhone fan, you know. It's really clear now. So, the cars are heating up. The situation looks like James will be following me because he wants to check the track layout. and he's actually waiting for me already. He's mad! Woo! He's very mad.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, sorry, sorry, mate. I need to go. Sorry, guys. See you after. Okie dokie. Tra-la-la. Oh man, it's really hard to take off with this car actually.
Test those bumps. Those big bumps, be careful. They're bumpy.
I know, I have an off-road suspension.
Okay. Peter is about to test how the car feels. Jesus, so loud. Peter is about to test how the car feels on the oval. New suspension this year, VC suspension, so let's see how it works for the first time, as we're still not really sure what springs to use. Everything is a lot different to what we had before, so yeah, this is the first time we're actually getting some time to test, so let's hope it pays off. Should be good. She sounds good. Okay, so he's done one lap and rear tail lights hanging off the car. That a boy, Peter, that a boy. It's the way to do it. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. You can see that Peter was away from this track for 12 months. Really took him a long time to get back into it. Let's see how he feels. That looks fun.
Yeah, it's bottoming out for sure, man. Yeah, and the thing is that when I beat the rev limiter for too long, the whole car starts to shake so badly, like something is gonna fall apart in a second, really. So that's funny.
I love this smoke.
Yeah.
They look good though. Let's go back and check the tires. I think they're finished for sure. Finished. Nice. Right. So Peter's car was bottoming out. He's actually got heavier springs than I do, and his car is higher than my car, which means if his car is bottoming out, mine is gonna smash the ground. So I'm not really sure. Should I try it or? Okay, let's try it.
Oh, Jamie! Show them all! Show them all how it should be done. Yes.
best. Both cars are running well. Power is definitely better than Long Beach, and so far my car hasn't cut out, which is really good. Hopefully we get a few more runs to make sure that those electrical problems are fixed. Still having issues with the steering. Man, I'm not sure, it's like there's a bug following us with these S15s. It's just still shaking, getting kind of just issues. It feels really like it's the power steering pump or the steering rack, because it's like a hydraulic shaking issue, like a pump low on fluid. But we've tried so many different things, different lines, different pumps, different steering rack, and it's weird because everything is the same as my S14 back in Europe, but just some weird bug with this. So hopefully we figure it out before the weekend, but everything else is pretty good, so let's see how the rest of the evening goes.
We are done for today. We are done. It was good.
So?
Orlando! As you can see, the beautiful bank. And we are
here
about to drift it. Oh,
practice is starting in what, like 20 minutes or something?
Yes, we are late, of course. We should.
We have a lot of practice, so
there's like almost 6 hours. Yeah?
In Formula Drift, all drivers get 12 laps before qualifying. I know you know this. 12 laps.
12 laps just to practice, just to get familiar with the track, with the car, with the settings and everything. And then after qualification,
you can do as much as you want.
Yeah, but we have only like what, 3 hours of practice before
2.5, I think. Yeah,
battle.
Tandem.
Start of the competition.
It's quite good though, because you have a lot of the track is open for a long time. There's not many queues, and if you have issues with the car, which hopefully we won't have, you have time to hopefully fix them.
Hey,
Morning.
how are you? Maybe we'll check the track.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's fun and nice to, you know, if there's a long practice session, watch the first 10 or 15 minutes,
yep,
and then you see somebody doing really good and you're like, oh shit,
I'm late. Yeah.
It gives you motivation to run to the car and get out and try. Maybe Peter, when you're editing this later, you can speed this up. So
speed this up. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Hey, how are you? Good to see you guys.
All good?
How do you feel?
Good.
Good to see you.
Excelente.
We won't be any more than 40 minutes.
Yeah, exactly so.
Yeah.
Cool. Can we cut it to 35?
I wonder if they're using, we have to check with drivers after drivers meeting. But remember in Long Beach they said they're not going to have like these, they're not going to be using these anymore.
Yeah, and they are not repainted.
Initiation
even.
lanes, weren't they?
As you can see, they are not even repainted because this year the rules changed. We are forced to do the single file initiation.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's going to be weird.
So they are not needed actually in case of these new rules. And well, is it good or bad? I think there is something what we need to get used to that, and that's it. So simply the guy who is in front has freedom to do whatever he wants, and if there will be a contact, it will be the
chase car's fault.
Exactly.
So basically, the chase car cannot pass or start passing the lead. Let's use the banana lead. Okay. So this is the lead car, and there's a chase car. Okay. So the chase car cannot start crossing the back of the lead car before it starts pivoting to the direction of the corner it's going in. So for example, if the banana is doing a weight transfer sorry, and the lead car or the chase car is passing it and makes contact, it's the chase car's fault. But if the banana weight transfers and the lead car or the chase car comes up beside it after it weight transfers in the direction of the corner, everything is fine.
So here, James, what do you think? We should aim for a second, I think, marker, just to be sideways before it.
Yeah, and the second one is where you can see the bank is starting to curve.
Exactly. We need to follow this amazing green,
this outer zone.
yeah, filled with
Feel it.
smoke,
Smoke
with rubber, fiber,
Aggression.
grass, everything.
and LED S15 taillights.
Yes, everywhere. The taillights will be everywhere. So you are here next
Up
to the
here
wall.
in the nice clean area.
Yeah,
It's like just
Exactly.
back tire up on that.
it looks like a lot of grip.
So you're coming out here, it's 4 gear now, hopefully.
Yeah.
Full throttle, and you just smash into this surface. You can see all the diffs, that's a quick change ball, just digging the ground out. It's so hard. It's like ramping up someone's.
Hey man, what's up?
It's like ramping up someone's driveway at 65 miles per hour. in for this
Yeah,
clip.
and immediately after you get
You're
better.
safe and your back is okay.
Yeah. You make sure that everything is okay with you. You need to be at this clipping point. But what judges want to see, that's I don't know if it's still applicable for this year, that they want to see you like the car is going in the direction of the stripes. Second
Guys.
clipping point.
How are
Yeah.
you?
It's characteristic because Freddy is next to it.
See you.
Hey. Hey.
Good to see you.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Good to see you too.
Ready for a good weekend?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So it's the last corner finish line and we can go. Yeah, all the best, man. So we just ended the first practice session and I managed to do 3 runs. Everything looks like it's working well. Not the same in James's case. In James's case, the car still has some issues from Long Beach. It's weird because we tried to test everything, but it's still there. Looks like. The last run was let's say a lucky disaster that nothing more simply happened. So that's the first practice run summary. Fingers crossed that the second session will be better and without any issues for both of us. Good morning. Today is Friday morning.
Friday morning.
As you can see, we are not longer in Florida.
We're in Ireland.
Looks like the weather is like ready for everything.
Cars are ready, hopefully no issues today. Oh yeah, rain. Fantastic.
Yeah. Let's look on the. Yeah, as you can see, the drops are here.
Rain. Right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
So now it will be the best conditions ever. You don't know if it's wet or it's dry. Let's find out.
Yeah, all is fun.
Fun.
All is good.
But making sure that the trunk will
Oh, this is
stay
a
on the
good
right.
idea.
Yeah. So
Maybe,
because if the trunk will fall out, it means
Yeah.
that we have 0 points. 0.
Yeah. Right. Cool. Good. Can I go? Get out there. Perfect. Straight into the run.
You want your first one to be judged, that's okay.
Yeah. Straight in. Yep.
Piotr Wiecek, Verthouse Drift Team, Falcon Tires, Sylvia S15. Into the bank, really high and tight, is Piotr Wiecek from Poland. And now into the first inside clip. Past the whoops, man, he is tight as a button, stitching this thing up. We are seeing a near perfect run here from Piotr Wiecek. Are you kidding me? An absolute flawless run.
Qualifying 10, James Deane. Qualifying third with a score of 98 and 98. Piotr Wiecek!
I would say that we are just after the qualification
An autograph session.
What's up?
An autograph session.
Yeah, and autograph session and the final briefing and everything. And the biggest news out of all of this, I would say, is that you scored 97 only because his car went,
Doesn't matter.
turned off in the second round, and he got 10th place. I think it's some kind of record breaker in case of.
It's definitely a record breaker for FD.
Yeah.
Even, I think like 90th was way back, or 90-point score was way back, like almost not qualifying. So there was what, 298s, 199, like
299.
299.
299.
Oh my god. Yeah, there was crazy scores today, but I think all the drivers made the track look easy. Let's hope the cars are 100% and we can focus on the driving and see how we go.
Oh my gosh, you're so nice.
Just about to start, main event day, Orlando.
Yes, the last practice before the main competition is about to
Start. Well, it is started already and we're late.
and we are. So yes,
Let's have some fun.
see you after.
Definitely not what you want at the start of practice, right before we go out on track for our first lap on main event day. Power steering pump has just failed in the line. Oh man, just not getting a break so far this year. Hopefully the guys can change it pretty quick and we get back out there. But man, it's hard. No point saying it's not, but this is hard. So hopefully we get out there and get some practice in before the competition. So fingers crossed. We're facing the wrong way. What happened?
What happened?
How was your run?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was good, yeah.
Sweet?
Rodrigo's running a lot better.
Oh yeah.
He's about to improve definitely.
Yeah, he's a lot better, like way better than last year. So.
I saw your lead run. Sweet job. Easy.
Yeah.
Awesome. You know what you're doing.
I try.
Who do you have next?
Milburn. Did you guys run a middle?
What?
Milburn?
Yeah. Did we run him?
Yeah,
No.
in practice.
No. I see. Oh, the boss. In trouble again. All of us in trouble.
Falcon. Let's do some. Hey, how are you? Whoa!
Is it good?
Yeah, really good.
That's cool.
I'll bring you guys.
For
Try
sure.
it out for sure, man. Thank you.
Hey! What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, enjoy. Hey, man. How you doing?
Hey, how are you, man?
Good, thank you.
Ops.
How's your car, dude?
Yeah, good, really. Yeah. Power steering pump failed this morning. Hope we got it sorted.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Where we should put ourselves? I think somewhere there, yeah? Down there? Very good.
Good, thanks. Hello. Put on your helmet! Put on your helmet!
Yeah!
Come on, fast! Straight! Come on! Top 16 next.
Top 16 nights, we are just after the parade, which was total madness.
We we both have crazy battles. We're both battling 2 previous Formula Drift champions.
Exactly, that's very true.
It's time to absolutely send them.
Yeah, man.
Best of luck.
Send it and all the best.
Fingers
Let the
crossed.
force be on your side, not on force. So the competition is over for us. I was knocked out against Chelsea in top 8.
You drove off.
Yeah,
That was like really enjoyable to watch.
I was doing mistakes on a start line. You know, I should be on a throttle earlier. And for the second run, I tried to be earlier, but then I smashed the throttle too hard and I just started spinning.
Wheel
tires.
spin, yeah. And for me, I knocked myself out, pushed too hard against Chris. I knew I had to push hard, but I was chasing first, and just coming up to the first corner, I didn't leave any space, and we made contact before even starting drifting. So
Chase him down. Wordhouse Drift Team, Falcon Tires, S15. Oh boy! Contact right out of the gate.
But he simply wants to push hard. And
yeah, I just tried too
I
hard.
can prove it. That was very hard, you know. So I can't believe that your mind wasn't really actually adjusted for the best, let's say.
It's all part of it though.
That's true.
Yes.
Oh yes, second
What's that?
competition.
At least you get to have some fun tonight.
Yeah, actually, that's why we are making this video, not even watching because the competition is awesome. Because you need to leave faster.
I know. I'm flying back to Ireland in like 2.5 hours. Gotta go home, finish this new car, test that, and then we're back for Atlanta, and hopefully, it all goes well there.
Yeah.
So thanks for the support, everyone that's following us.
Exactly.
Honestly, we're really enjoying this.
That's happening to be actually true.
The video stuff, we're just having, just enjoying it. So I hope you are too, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
It's a good excuse to be in a better mood actually.
Why?
Because now we'll be actually crying somewhere in the corner.
I'm wearing
of the tent.
sunglasses because there's tears under these eyes. Our glasses.
Thank you to all our crew.
Yeah, they
It
worked.
was tough weekend also for them. Also the time before the weekend was tough because we realized that actually we've been having some problems with the bearings in our engines. So
Yeah, the guys have been just crazy busy, and it's not just tough for us, it's tough for the entire team. So we have to thank them for staying in it with us, and it'll come right. It's motorsport. This shit happens to everyone, so it's gonna get better.
Yeah, I think it's enough of excuses.
Yeah, I've run out.
Yeah.
I've run out.
Let's run and watch the
Okay,
competition
alright.
because this thing's gonna be mental.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah. See you later. Oh.